What's going on, everybody? Eric Bourassa here, and I am so sad that I missed "And I" by Boxcar Racer. I claimed that I was going through all the songs in the album. I tabbed out this song, and then somebody was nice enough to leave a comment on my YouTube channel like, "Hey, where's "And I?" And I was like, I did that one. So I went through my videos, and I was going to link it to them and be like, here it is. How did you miss it? And sure enough, there was no video. And I looked in all my files and I was like, I know I recorded this one and I didn't. Anyway, you didn't need to necessarily know all that, but here we go. "And I" by Boxcar Racer. One of the best songs, in my opinion. The intro is so cool. We're going to do octaves starting at the 9th fret on the 5th string. So we got block, 9, block, 11, block, block. So your index finger is blocking all the strings that it's not playing, especially string 6 and string 4, and your pinky is blocking strings 1 and 2, your two highest strings closest to the ground. Remember, those are your highest strings. I'm going to die on that hill and preach it till the cows come home. Those are your highest strings. Now, we're doing that order. It's just nines, 7s, and 5s. So we start with the 9th fret, octave, down to 5, up to 7, down to 5, up to 9. And then here's how many strums we do. I don't know how many that is. Let's slow it down. So you can count them in the tab. It's easier to play it than it is to say what they actually are. But basically, just keep your strumming hand loose and going down and up the whole time, while your fretting hand just shifts when it needs to. So you're going to shift early. Now, what I'm doing is I'm leaving the shape in place the whole time and sliding, but it does sound like, and this is being nitpicky, but in the best of ways, it sounds like in the recording, Tom is actually lifting sometimes. Like, right? It almost sounds like he's lifting his index finger at certain points and getting this like open string sound. It just adds a little character to it. Not something you really have to do, but that's kind of what's going on there. Then when the intro chords come in, we've got this. Classic punk rock stuff. The strum pattern, I tell all my guitar students, this is the strum pattern because you use it for everything. Down, down, up, down, up. We're just doing it really fast. So down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So we're going to do that twice on this D5 power chord. Once on the B5, once on the G5. And then just a lot faster. Then on the pre-verse, where it's just the octave and the drums, we've got this rhythm. I can't remember if it's exactly this or if I may have slightly simplified it just to make it easier to read, but I'm going down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. Play that 8 times before the vocals start. For the verse, we're doing a signature Tom DeLonge thing, especially from this era and from Boxcar Racer in particular, where he just plays the same octave the whole time as kind of this like ostinato, where that's our vocab word of the day, ostinato. And then the bass and possibly another guitar are playing the bass notes underneath. So you're just playing the same thing as what you're doing in the pre-verse for the entire verse, and then the bass underneath. It's just going B, A, G. So 7th fret on the thickest string, 5th fret on the thickest string, and 3rd fret on the thickest string. You could try putting those together if you wanted to, kind of like this. So let me start from the pre-verse. Here comes the verse. right? So you can kind of get the feel of that. And if you're a one-man band, you might actually try playing both of those parts together. Then the chorus is just the same as the intro chords. Yeah. Then we've got another pre-verse, another verse, another chorus, and then we have a drum break, and then we get into a very first date sounding kind of thing. Okay, so these are all in groups of 3, but you don't want to think of it that way. You want to think of it as groups, as starting in a group of 2 with a little pickup to the next one. So it's the punk rock rhythm. That's the rhythm we're doing. All downstrokes, palm muted, karate chop, right where the strings meet the bridge. And we're just doing 5th fret power chord on the 5th string up to 7, then 7th fret on string 6, and 3rd fret on string 6. And yeah, that's it. Oh, important thing here. Don't just hit and then stop, because then the power chord will continue to ring. You need to release the pressure from your fretting hand in between. So listen to the difference. Not releasing the pressure, now releasing the pressure. Much more staccato, cuts it off. Yes. Then we have another chorus 4 times, but then we have our outro chorus, which goes like this. So we've got that D5, and you're going to play that for 2 measures. 1 eanda, 2 eanda, 3 eanda, 4 eanda. 1 eanda, 2 eanda, 3 eanda, 4 eanda. Then to the tom DeLonge chord, 2 and 5 on your 2 thickest strings for 1 measure. Then 3 and 5. You play through that twice. And then we just end on a D5 power chord. So yeah, that's And I by Boxcar Racer. I can't believe I forgot to record this one. So anyway, you should be getting this one. And There Is kind of back to back. So I did the album slightly out of order by accident. One of the best songs on the album. And I hope this video gets some love. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next times. If you are looking for extra help with your guitar playing, check out unlimitedguitar.com. It's awesome. We meet once a week. You also send me videos of your playing throughout the week, and I send you a video response of what I think you're doing great and what I think you can work on next. And you get access to all of my lesson material. So yeah, check it out, unlimitedguitar.com.